We're live. It's happening. Happy Thursday. Are you guys excited that in 2 weeks Station 19 is going to be back? I'm so excited. Maddie, are you excited?
Best news ever.
I feel like this has been way too long and it's really driving me crazy. People keep asking, and it's I'm thankful people are asking because that means they want to see it, but I'm just happy that it's finally going to be here.
How does it feel differently, like week to week? What are your weeks like differently when the show's on air versus off air? Like, do you miss the camaraderie of everyone, like
the fans interacting when the episodes air?
Yeah.
I do miss that. For anyone, I don't know if they heard. Did you think they heard? Hi guys, love you guys so much too. Just for you, so you guys know, like Maddie just asked, like, what's the difference, or how does it feel different between the fact that we're filming right now and they're not on the air, or when we're filming and we are on the air? And I would say the only difference is we do get to interact with you more about episodes, but also we as actors, like, episode 8 of season 2 will be airing right when we get back, and me and one of the castmates was talking about it yesterday, and we don't really remember what happens. You know, we're so out of the loop because, you know, we're so many episodes down the line from that shooting right now that we kind of, hi Brazil, that we kind of are a little, you just kind of feel a little confused as to where we are in the storyline. So it is much better when it's on the air and we get to talk to you, because then you guys respond and ask questions about the episode, and then we're like, oh, that's what happened in that episode.
Refresh your memory a little bit.
I'm going to answer some questions real quick, just a few. You guys had so many great questions. One person said, do I keep in touch with anyone from Bring It On All or Nothing? I can't speak, guys. I think I need some coffee. You guys, I should go get coffee. But do I stay in touch with anyone from Bring It On All or Nothing? I absolutely do. Francia and I still stay very close. We actually have a mutual friend. We were supposed to go get dinner, but our friend ended up going into labor. But yes, I continually see Francia at events. I love her. I think she loves me. I can't speak for anyone else, but
she loves you.
She's so great, and she's doing so great. Grownish, her show. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. It's on Freeform, and it's awesome, and she's awesome. So you definitely have to go check that out. But yes, I'm still friends with Francia from Bring It On All or Nothing. Let's see. I thought this one was funny. Someone said, when do you sleep?
That is
I don't.
Such a good question.
Is it a good question, Maddie?
I'm always asking her that because, first of all, she does these insane workouts. I know you guys see those. And then she gets up before filming to go do those. And I'm just like, I would not be capable of that.
Yeah, I don't get a ton of sleep. I'm not the best sleeper. It's not a good thing to be proud of, but I figured if I don't sleep well, I might as well utilize all my time. So I think that was from Eric. So Eric, I don't really sleep. I'll do a couple more, and then I think I'm going to go get coffee. I think I might be able to find someone to go get coffee with me. So let's see. What is the most... Ha! Sorry. Some of these questions I'm reading I don't have answers to, but they do make me laugh. Just silence. Favorite place to visit? Some of these questions I don't know. I feel like I need to... This question, come on. Fire truck or ambulance? Is that a real question? Fire truck, all the way. Like, riding that thing, like, oh, it's so big. It feels so awesome. So, fire truck for sure. And I love that I get to always usually drive it. So, I mean... I'm partial to the fire truck. Well, technically the ladder truck, for anyone out there. It's the biggest one, and it's got a Tillerman on the back. Look it up. You guys got to get well-versed in your fire lingo.
Does your sister critique your fire truck driving skills?
Does my sister critique my fake fire truck driving skills? Yeah. My sister's response always to me, and one of these days I'm going to do a live with my sister, but her response always to me is, I get it. It's drama. It's not real life. Like, she just always, instead of being negative or being mean, it's
like
just...
trying to be, like, overly critical of it.
Yeah. She's like, I get it, it's TV. Like, and I'm like, no, but is it real? She's like, it's TV. Somebody has some questions on here. Newcomer at the gym, and I just got back to you starting the live. Today's good so far. Currently 11 a.m. Huh? I'm glad you're having a good day. I didn't know what that message meant. My favorite Grey's Anatomy character, couple as of season 14. Oh, we have to say this before I get coffee, and I'm starting to sweat. I always sweat when I do these lives. I think you guys make me nervous. Okay. I rewatched because I've been trying to catch up on Grey's Anatomy's episodes, and I thought, oh, I'll just start watching episodes from where I left off years ago. not a great idea because I was really out of the loop what was going on. So I rewatched Grey's Anatomy episode 1, season 1, a couple days ago. I don't know what day today is. Today's Thursday. A couple days ago. I think it was Monday night. I was bawling my eyes out. So I now have to watch everything from the first episode. So save those questions about Grey's Anatomy, guys. I'm going to binge watch, and I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I will be able to have you have answers for all these questions. But, I mean, I am so partial to Christina Yang and Sandra Oh. I think everyone knows that. I love her. I love how she played the character. I love her as an actress. I love her as a person. So when it comes to Grey's Anatomy, I think she'll always kind of have my heart. But I'm sure there's other characters that come along as the show goes on that I need to know about. Obviously, I've met some of them and worked with some of them, but I really don't know the characters they play. So I will have answers for you about that.
And I love Jake.
And I love Jake Borelli, obviously. So if this is season 15, because I get confused, then my favorite couple is Jake in a relationship with the other doctor on the show?
Yeah, he's in a relationship.
He's in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
That's my favorite relationship then.
Definitely.
I mean, hands down. Jake Borelli is one of the most amazing human beings I've ever met. Okay, guys, let's go get coffee. And I'm sweating. Should I blow out my candle so I don't burn down my trailer?
What about you?
Maddie's blowing out my candle. Okay, do I have... Making sure I have a card to pay for coffee. They don't give me free coffee. It doesn't work that way. What did I just do? I just did something. There we go. Oh, it's a little... For anyone that doesn't know, it's a little chilly in California lately. It's been like 52 degrees Fahrenheit.
Today.
It snowed. Where did it snow?
In Thousand Oaks.
What?
I swear to God.
No.
It did. I saw it.
Maddie's trying to tell me it snowed just outside of LA.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, where's Barrett's trailer? I always get confused and lost around here. She's over here. Yeah. Barrett Doss! Let's see.
Surprise!
Oh my gosh! She surprised me! You want to go get coffee?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. I have I'm paying. It's on me. Come on.
You guys, she can afford my coffee because she works on a television show. What's up?
Nothing much. Do you want to say hi?
Yeah, I'm working today. You're off. You're so
I am working today. I'm the last scene up of the night.
No, you're not.
Yes.
Are you serious? How did I not know that?
I have.
Now I'm embarrassed.
No, I have no.
You can tell how closely I look at
I
our
almost
schedule.
overlooked it. I have a scene that's like this big that I just say a nice little chunk of monologue,
Ooh, I
nice
can't
little
wait.
piece of dialogue,
Mm.
and then I'm done for the night. So I'm waiting for you guys to finish your scene so I can do my one little scene.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's see. Someone was asking me a question. Are you currently up to date on Grey's Anatomy? I'm not.
No.
Okay.
No. You know, fun fact, I've only ever watched 2 episodes of Grey's Anatomy.
Really?
I watched the pilot, and I watched...
I'm going to have something to say.
and I watched the first episode of Grey's where Jaina and
Oh,
Jason
yeah. Yes, no.
came in.
Oh,
and the one that Oak... The
one
that Oak and Jaina
recently.
did.
That was the
Yeah,
most recent
more
one.
recent one. I guess that's the wind episode.
So I just rewatched. You have to
I
let
did.
me know when you watched the first episode of season 1 of Grey. So I just rewatched it on Monday, and I was bawling my eyes out.
Oh my God.
I was
I'm
like-
not surprised.
Oh my god! I don't remember how emotional this show makes
I
me.
love that. I think that's the most fun. I
Well,
love
and-
crying at television.
Why does it feel so good to cry at a television show?
I don't know. It's cathartic, you know?
It
It's
is.
like-
But you would think it's kind of like your escape that you wouldn't want to cry. That's why probably some people love just like sitcoms.
yeah.
But I mean, it did feel so great to like release.
I like
was
both.
Like, oh,
I
this
like
is
both.
so
And
beautiful.
sometimes I cry in a sitcom, you know? It's
Do you
like,
really?
Sometimes.
I could see that.
There's a
I was like,
moment,
where'd Manny go?
and I remember because it makes me cry every time. Another fun fact. There's a moment in Parks and Recreation.
I mean, I'm just gonna come out and call you out. By the
Where-
way,
what?
Barrett is a very emotional human being. In
I
the
do. I
best
cry all the
ways.
time.
But she could be like smile on her face, but
Yeah.
she's crying.
I'm a big crybaby.
It's beautiful.
But-
No, it's not a crybaby.
I am. I'm
You're
a
just in
little-
touch with your emotions.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a really nice way to put it.
It's true.
But there's an episode of Parks and Recreation. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to spoil it because you're late to the game and you should check it out. It's still going to be amazing. But it's when Leslie's running for city council and she finally gets to vote for herself in an election. And she has, and fucking, oh God, Amy Poehler has this beautiful moment where she looks
not
down
get
and
hit.
she sees her own, her name on the ballot.
Yeah.
And she takes this deep breath, and every time I watch it, I'd cry.
And like, how many times have you seen that episode?
Too many. I rewatched that whole series probably
I feel like
6 to 10 times. I don't know, a lot.
on Netflix or The Office, I don't know if you guys
I
watch
love
it.
The Office.
Yeah.
Both of those in alternating.
Exactly.
Like,
And
all
you're
the
right though, The
and
Office.
Rock.
The Office did make me
30
laugh
Rock,
on
yeah.
occasion, but my favorite relationship on The Office was Pam and Jim. Jim and Pam.
Oh my god, of course.
Oh my god, I was obsessed.
Yeah.
Like,
It makes you almost want to sit at a cubicle every day.
Why wouldn't
is it weird to go walk into a restaurant?
Yeah, but let me. Do you want to switch hands and then I'll get you like this? Hi. Ooh, I hate doing that. Hey guys.
What did you? We're getting coffee.
the song that they use in Grey's Anatomy?
I don't know. Ask them, guys. Is it the song? We're in a public place, so it feels weird to say chasing cars. Right?
Hi, Andrew.
Do they use that in Grace? Does this song? Right? Can you guys hear this song? If I just lay here.
I love that song.
I think it is. Someone will tell us, right?
Guys, does anyone know? Yeah. People are saying yes. Chasing cars.
Yeah. It's all fake.
She just said, she's like, is she a real firewoman? Oh, that's so nice.
It's discount on coffee.
Jay will ever tell that story and let that in, whatever. Okay, that's not being
Hey,
said.
people are gonna want to know what your guys' coffee order is.
Yeah, let's see. What are you getting?
Well, I was recommended that I try.
Ooh, the Nutella latte.
Yeah.
We're so boring. Oh, smaller. Yeah. It's late in the day.
You guys want just the hot So one's like a hot chocolate.
Oh, I need the caffeine. Yeah, the caffeine in there. Yes, please. Unless you want to. Yeah, here you go. Thank you. I love these bottles. I love them so much.
Everyone's loving the song.
It is.
I think it is. They confirmed it. They confirmed it.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
I don't know. I was trying to think. What were some questions I just answered?
Yeah.
Like,
Do they have any
Okay.
hair? Should we?
Do you want to check them out?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, I can
okay,
go back.
I'm gonna pass
That's right.
back to you. Yeah. With the light.
When I wear my costume
Yeah.
uniform in
public?
Do you feel like awesome?
I feel powerful.
That's what I.
But it's because of the way we walk when we're in these booths and our turnouts. It's like really.
I have a good question someone asked earlier. Someone said fire truck or ambulance. And obviously you know my answer, but I feel like yours is a little harder because you're in the ambulance a lot.
I used to be. I don't do it so much anymore, but
if you have
I
to
love.
decide-
I've actually driven the ambulance, so the
Well,
aid
you
car.
get to because it's
I get
basically just
to-
an oversized.
And so I
U-Haul
feel,
truck.
I feel happy about that.
While we're waiting for our coffee.
I was, and also initially when we started working on the show, I'll sit closer to you. It was like not the best camera operator. I'm like, hey guys,
It's more comfortable. I can operate, but whatever you guys prefer.
that Jay and I, Travis and Vic were always going to be basically on the aid car. It was going to be our little like dumpy like truck where we're just
you guys
going
can have
like
your shtick all
yeah,
the
yeah.
time.
We're always just doing ridiculous stuff and like getting cats out of trees and like telling jokes and like just tooting along on our little like,
how
aid
things
car.
have changed.
Yeah, and now I don't even know where we are. It's like awesome.
Well, let's go with some of the questions that we might have. Wait, I'm gonna be better at this. Oh no! no,
Jane is not
it's
at
doing
work.
that thing again.
Oh, is it cutting
Oh,
out?
there we go. No, it was doing that thing where like I couldn't get the questions. How many episodes are there in season 2?
17.
We'll always keep answering that. When is it coming back on the air?
March 7th.
Which is what? It's so soon. 2 weeks away. Oh, I think that was something you asked, Maddie, or something. Is how do you feel? You asked this, right? Is how does it feel different? Like
Bergen,
filming?
Norway.
Where?
Sorry, I've never been to Bergen, Norway. No, I haven't, but I am Norwegian.
Are you partly Norwegian? Yeah, because the
I'm a
Minnesota.
quarter. Yeah.
God.
My mom's half Norwegian and half Czech.
I know Ufta.
Sorry.
If you wouldn't be an actress, what would you be?
I would probably want to be an interior decorator.
You would be so good. You have to see her place. You need to like do like a architectural digest, like something about doing your entire. It's Jay Hayden texted you.
Oh yeah, we gotta get Jay a latte.
Oh, we have to get Jay's latte too. He just puts in orders.
Yeah, he's too cool. He's too cool.
Hi, how are you? We're doing right now, yeah.
What was the question? Interior decorator.
Interior decorator. You have to do an interview with like Architectural Digest or something that does interior
I
decorating because your place. She just moved here from New York. I mean, you were here, then had to fly back, then you were here again, and you got a place.
In July.
It's
this past year.
so beautiful. I mean, and just the simplest things like repainting walls and little things here and every time I come there, I'm like, when did you get this? It's
We'll do a little vid at my house sometime.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
That would be fun.
That would be so much
I'd love
fun.
to show that. Anyway.
If you weren't an actress, what would you be? You said interior design. That was what it was. I don't know what I would be. I think I would have to be a lawyer. It's the only other thing I would.
You'd be such a good lawyer.
You would be.
You really would.
I would hire
See,
you.
the question is that makes me worried is that
Give me your card.
I'll
We'll
grab it.
go.
Oh, okay.
Maddie wants to get it, I guess.
Maddie, you want to do it?
Almond milk latte.
Almond milk.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maddie.
None of us drink dairy. I mean, I do sometimes, but
No actors drink dairy. Let's be real.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
What worries me though is I do want to hear your answer. Is why do you think I'd be a good lawyer?
Because you would not. I don't think you would. You wouldn't stop until
Relentless.
you.
I would be relentless.
Yeah, you'd be a relentless. And I say this with the most love because both of my parents are lawyers, so that's. Like,
Well, and I love your mom so much.
Yeah, it's just like
I haven't met your father. I didn't mean that as like I love her, but he's met her dad. But I've only met your mom, and your mom's awesome. I'm very good at law classes. Maybe
how
that's
many?
what I should be.
Ooh, there's one. How many tattoos does Barrett have? 11.
You have 11?
Yeah.
Barrett has 11 tattoos, guys. Cat's out of the bag, everyone knows. And sometimes she has to get them. And how much time does it take to get them covered when you have to do scenes? Where they
A lot of time. It takes a long time.
That's the only frustrating part, but they're so badass.
Yeah,
I like them.
I like them too.
What's
I
your
would have
favorite
more
word,
of
Barrett?
Badass.
I've told them already. Like you had like a bet going. Is it difficult to pronounce medical words? Amiodarone, but it took me a while. Yep, amiodarone. During the table read, remember when I was like, okay, at the table read, there's sometimes medical words are in there, and at the table read it was there, and I was like, amia. Like once I learned it, I was like, oh, it sounds like it. But what did you have any hard medical words that you remember? Amiodarone for some reason.
I don't actually do that much medical.
You don't?
I've done more lately, but I don't anymore. It's mostly just the fiddly little stuff, you know.
But the last episode, we can't say
Yeah,
what it was.
no.
No?
But even then, I didn't have any crazy words or anything.
Because my full name is Danielle? I love you because my full name is Danielle. Hey, you know what? If that's what makes you love me, I'll take it.
It's a good name.
Growing up, no one's name was Danielle. So it kind
Really?
of, yes, like I never had anybody around me named Danielle. There was like one other Danielle. So now that I'm older and there's all these Danielles, it feels awesome.
Yeah.
How many times did Danielle say that?
Like, guys. So much that me and Jay had a game that we used to play that whenever we would
That
hear
I didn't
Danielle,
know about.
She didn't know about it until
Until
recently. Where we would hear Danielle say badass and we'd go ding, and it was that we would play a game. It was really fun.
It's like,
And now she knows about it,
It
but
might be
it's
my
the best.
favorite word. I still say it,
is.
but now I'm
And you should.
conscientious of myself every time I say it.
You
Every
should.
time I say
It's
it.
true. It's celebratory.
I like it. Well, I'm going to ask this question, and it is hands down, there's only one person that's the fastest. So the question was, where'd it go? Have you ever raced to see who could put on the firefighter gear the fastest on set? Has that ever happened, Barrett? Yes, it has. And who won every single time we raced? You tell me. That'd be Barrett Doss, everyone. Yeah. Barrett Doss.
It's mostly because both Danielle and I are pretty
So competitive.
But I also really I like the process of putting on my gear. I think it's really fun.
I do too.
And you kind of get into like a flow with it, and it's really cool.
I'm
So
hating being on camera now.
that's all.
I agree. We are super. Both of us are very. I was trying to get both of us in the shot.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
Hey. Both of us are very, very, very competitive. But I have a question. You have won every time. Hands down, Barrett wins every time. There was actually a take the other day. I can't tell you much, but we were putting on our turnouts. And do you remember? You get me so nervous.
Yeah.
So she went and did her close-up coverage of her putting her turnouts on. And then a minute later, I had to do my close-up coverage of putting my turnouts on. And she did it.
Amazing.
She was amazing. She went before me and did it so fast and so smooth. The entire crew clapped after we were done because it was so fast. And on this show, people want it to be fast because they don't want stuff like that taking up a ton of airtime. You know, they want story. So the fact that she went so fast and it looked so good and badass, might I say. And then ding. And then I went right after, and I was so nervous. I had to take a couple breaths.
But it was all.
I lived up to. I didn't do anything bad. We'll put it that way. But yes, Barrett's the fastest. She's awesome. Did you notice the difference when we switched boots? Did you get new boots?
Yeah.
Season 1 to season 2?
Yeah, they're taller, but they have hooks on. So if you use that, it helps, actually.
That's true. The hooks help, but mine are tighter.
Yeah, they are.
They're tighter on my feet, so I feel like I have a little bit more issue shoving my feet in. Okay. My Nutella lattes are taking on. It's okay. They're going to be so good. Did we celebrate Jay's birthday again? How about you touch on that, Barrett?
Not really. He's not.
What birthday? What birthday?
Exactly. That's the answer he would like.
I went around telling everyone today is not Jay's birthday. Okay, let's see what we got here. I like the look just staring at the phone.
I know.
Can I get a shout out for my birthday the other day? Yeah.
Happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday, Mad Nephalite.
Oh, hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That was cute. I like that. We love you so much, too. Look at all these places they want us to go. So I was thinking we should pitch this idea to ABC. It's not going to ever happen.
What?
Wouldn't it be awesome if we started like a Grey's Anatomy Station 19 convention? Or we just went around the world and visited everyone from Argentina and Costa Rica and Brazil and Norway.
Definitely need to do a South American tour for sure.
Because we get so many. So much of this, guys, is you want us to come visit, and I would love to come visit, but I would love to bring the whole cast with me. So maybe one day. What do you think, Barrett? Do you think it might happen?
I think we should. I think we should just go visit because I knew we need a vacation.
Yes. Okay.
I saw one up there that I like to answer.
Where? Please,
Barrett,
and always just catch it if you see it.
What do you like the most about Danielle?
Oh.
And Danielle, what do you most like in Barrett? How sweet is that?
I'm like trying to think of like.
I love Danielle's.
Ooh. Here, do you mind calling him on your phone?
Yeah.
Or texting him? Sorry, guys. We just realized that we have to get back to set. Barrett's got to get back to hair and makeup. Yeah, just call him. And if that's the case, I'll let you run back and I'll bring him. Thank you so much. Thanks.
And then Jay's on the mill. It's next.
Do you want to go back?
I think I could go straight to set. All right.
It's a serious moment, guys. So these are some of the things we're dealing with. So when we went and grabbed coffee, it was Barrett's lunch break, and now she needs to get back. Do you have to do touch-ups?
Huh?
Or are you going straight to set?
I have touch-ups, but I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
My makeup is fine.
Do you want to wait or go?
We'll be okay.
These are the stressful things we have to deal with every once in a while. Is we're on a very tight schedule, and at random note, we're like, oh, geez. Oh, so Tia Marie, let it. Do you want to try it? Well, that's just candy in a cup. It's got my name written all over it.
There's candy in a coop.
I do want to go back to something. Oh. The reason I love Barrett so much.
You go. Well, okay.
No, the reason I love Barrett so much is her heart. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Told you, I get emotional these days. I think Barrett has more heart than anyone I freaking know. Sometimes it gets her in a little bit of trouble because she gets very passionate about things sometimes. Not trouble is, I guess, the word. It gets you a little worked up sometimes.
I get like emotional.
But it's like there's no one would ever look at it as a bad thing. It's beautiful when she like she's just there's nothing you don't do without 100% heart.
That's the sweetest thing in the world.
So that's my favorite thing about Barrett. But I mean, there's a very long list of the things I love about Barrett. But Barrett, please tell me what you love about me.
Danielle's boundless positivity and optimism and energy. And
That's a lot of things.
But they're similar, you know. I think that those parts of you are all like come together to like form just like a little ball of sunshine that is really refreshing to be around. and we have so much fun together. We have too much fun together. It's the best.
But shopping is dangerous, like I said this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We tend to like to have a glass of champagne and then go shopping, which anyone knows. Lowered inhibitions and spending money.
It's the best. It's actually the best. If you're of age, you should give it a try. It's really
I
fun.
like how you gave a disclaimer. That was good. If you're of age, you should give it a try.
Well, yeah.
And for your country, some people's countries.
Yeah.
As long as you're of age.
You know, just have some fun.
And if you're not of age, you could participate.
Don't spend too much money.
On a live feed, and the next time they do go shopping, maybe they'll do a little live together.
Yeah, we should do that. Do a little fashion show.
Just keep it to one glass of champagne. Do you need to go back, Barrett?
I should go back.
Okay.
Are you gonna bring Jay's
grab
latte
it.
in?
If you want to walk back with her, I'll grab it and then come find you.
What do you think? Do you think that works?
That's totally fine.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
No, you guys go.
What? It's so good.
Just the almond milk one.
Delicious.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, Maddie, do you want to?
You go with her, and then I'll come bring her.
Okay. I'll see you in a sec, Maddie. Thank you so much. It's so good. Okay, we're running. Don't spill the latte. Don't spill the latte. I like that we just had a latte at 5:30 at night.
Well, we're gonna be working late tonight. Oh man, be careful. I'll be your eyes.
Thank you. I love that we're just taking you guys on.
Pretty well though.
Your makeup looks amazing, guys. What does Barrett? Doesn't Barrett's makeup look amazing? Hi!
I love you guys. How are you? We miss you so much.
Miss you.
I love your fucking haircut. You look amazing. You look gorgeous.
What? Bye, guys.
Bye guys.
Just running.
Jay's family.
Jay's family. We just passed. It wasn't quick enough to turn the camera, but Barrett's running very fast, and I just spilled my latte. Run, Barrett, run! This latte just went everywhere. This is hilarious, by the way. The scene of Barrett running to set because they need her getting touch-ups done, which is your hair and makeup touched up before the scene. We live very strange lives. Very, very strange lives. It's me, hi! Want to say hi on Instagram Live? What's up? Like,
Oh, you look so cute.
Barrett just had me running. I know no one ever sees me. Well, thank you for saying that, but no one ever sees me in my outside clothes. Want to say hi?
Why is this late? Oh, I like that.
That was adorable. He's so fucking cute.
Nobody sees me out like
No one does. I'm always just in uniform. Alejandro, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Instagram Live?
Oh, hey.
Alejandro,
everybody.
what do you do every day?
I do costumes. I take care of Danielle and everybody else.
He's the best costumer?
Yes.
Is the word you use? He's the best costumer I've ever worked with.
I try. Sometimes.
No, always.
Sometimes.
He reads my mind. He's there. You're there, like right before every take and right after every take. You're amazing. I love you.
I try.
Sorry, I started eating my hair. I was trying to keep up with Barrett, and I spilled my latte everywhere.
Just like what happened here.
But anyways, I wanted you to say hi.
Hi.
We'll do a tour one of the days. We'll actually go through like what your job
Okay.
actually entails.
And then I got something to tell you. But once...
Good stuff?
Good stuff. But once you come, once you're ready, once you...
Okay, done dancing. I'm doing this right now. I can't wait to hear about it, Alejandro. I'll see you a little later. Hello. Somebody just said hi driving by. Anyways, there's a lot going on at once. I'm back at the trailers. I got a hold of, a lot of times too when I try to do lives is during lunch breaks because people have time. Like right now they're now on set, so I can't go in there but with the live video, but I'm glad we got to get a little bit of Barrett before she went back in. And what else? I'm going back into my trailer. My arm starts to get really tired, I'm not gonna lie, but it's all worth it for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna try not to spill my latte any longer. Oh, I just spilled a little bit more. Okay. Someone I just saw on there said, is it possible to get autographs? Always, yes. Submit your address. You can always get autographs. They take a little time to get to you guys because obviously they pile up and I have to have a day where I just sit down and sign them and put them in envelopes and the whole thing. So just be a little patient, but yes. Barrett's on here right now, just said sorry she had to run. Barrett had to get to set. She didn't want to leave you, but I hope you guys enjoyed her being on. I had a blast. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I work out all the time, and I'm like out of breath from trying to run and hold my coffee. I had a blast having Barrett on. We'll definitely have to do a shopping day for you guys. Barrett just said, I love you guys. If you guys see the stuff she's saying, people are saying thank you, Barrett. Well, she can see that. She sees these things. That's right. Okay. Well, let's see, guys. I'll do a couple more questions. Let's see. Hey, Argentina. We will visit one of these days. Someone said, when is the DVD coming out? I don't know. I don't know any of that kind of stuff. They keep that stuff pretty under wraps from us, but Barrett sent balloons. God, I missed you already, Barrett. But what was I saying? DVDs. I don't know. I hope that they release a DVD of our show. I'm not really sure if that's even a thing that they'll do, but I would love it if they did. And if I do hear anything about that, I will 100% post about it. You guys know that I always try to keep you up to date with everything that's going on that I can tell you. There's so much I can't tell you, but if there was a DVD being released, I'd absolutely be telling you. Someone said, do I like spicy food? I feel like this would have been a good Barrett question too. I personally, I would say I'm a pretty big wuss when it comes to spicy food. If I just had to say that. Like, I don't like my mouth to go numb and then I can't taste my food. That's not my thing. And my mouth goes numb pretty fast from spicy food. But yeah, I mean, so I like spicy food, just not really spicy food. And I guess it's the kind of spice. That doesn't help. Sorry. Is Maddie back?
Maddie's back.
Should we try to find Jay and give him his latte?
Yeah, let's bring Jay his latte.
Okay. I don't have that. That thing died. The little light. So we'll try. Yeah, it's dying. The battery doesn't last very long. Don't fall at the Chateau Marmont. I'll try my best, guys. I never want to fall at the Chateau Marmont again.
A reward if you find the footage.
Someone found it and they said, I want to send it to Maddie.
I know, and I want to send it to you and then get it.
Did you see what I did to my latte? That was me trying to run.
Don't run.
Let's see. I bet Jay went back to set 2 with Barrett. Where can you send my address? Send my address to the ass. I just said send my ass. Send your address. Please include your name. Everyone forgets to include their name. I can't send a piece of mail if I don't know your name. And a lot of times I don't know people's names because your Instagram handle is not your name. But yes, direct messages or go to my website where it says contact and you can submit there. But just direct message me and I'll get around to it. I promise I will not forget. It will get done.
We're going to make a contact sheet and do a day where we send them all out to everybody.
Yes.
And by we, I mean I just assist Danielle with the addressing of the envelopes.
Yes. And thank you, Maddie, for that. Let me see. Baby boy! No, he's on set. That's what happens. You just start screaming things. I can't really go in is the problem.
Oh, no. We have his coffee.
We have his coffee. When baby boy comes back, we'll let him know. What stage are they on right now? Oh, they're on that stage, too. I was going to say we could walk through and then go to the other one.
Shout out Cristala.
Cristala 74. What's going on here? take that down? I like that we're just standing in the parking lot for questions. Do you see another question that jumps out at you? Pet peeves. I've got this. Disrespectful people.
Ooh.
It's the one thing that I can't wrap my brain around. Like, no one likes confrontation, right?
No, of course.
And I don't like confrontation, but they're the only people that I will get confrontational with are people that are just flat out disrespectful and
There's a certain way to
unprofessional.
handle confrontation, and then there's another way to handle disrespectful people.
Yeah, I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like when people are just mean to people for no reason. I mean, no one should be mean, but when people just are just mean people, I hate it, and disrespectful and rude, and that's a pet peeve of mine. Please don't be rude. Let's see.
Fave movie snack?
When I watch movies, favorite movie snack? Oh, you know what? Because I never do it. Is a pretzel and cheese.
Oh, yes, girl.
Like, I never have a pretzel and cheese. Like, when was the last time you remember having your pretzel and cheese?
Oh, God, same. Like an Oktoberfest thing, you know?
See?
That's when you want to have a pretzel and cheese, too.
And right now they have, like, one of the, I think the AMC theaters out here or whatever, a pretzel and cheese. It's like that big pretzel. It comes in, like, a pretzel box.
Yeah.
And you share it with, like, the people you're sitting with. With that
go
cheese.
get
It's
that.
not really cheese. It's, like, fake cheese. I know it does sound really
When
good
you
right
are
now.
eating dairy.
That's not real cheese.
No, it's
Let's not
not,
count
yeah.
that as real cheese. That cheese does not...
It doesn't count.
It doesn't count. That's just processed, I don't even know what. Sugar and probably, I don't know.
What's your middle name?
Oh, don't ask my middle name. It's
Tell
so
'em.
embarrassing.
Tell 'em.
My middle name's Kathleen.
I think it's so cute.
You like it?
I love it.
It's my
Danielle
mom's name, so that's
Savre.
why I love it. But at the same
Yeah.
time, it feels embarrassing. Doesn't it feel like slightly embarrassing to like say your last name?
I don't like my first name. My full first name is Madeline.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Madeline. Of course I know your first name's Madeline.
I know.
love
I think that it
Madeline.
sounds like old-fashioned, kind of.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay,
I feel like it sounds so posh.
Yeah, posh.
Like, yes, my name is Madeline.
Hello,
Hi,
it's
nice to meet
Madeline.
you.
When I'm like clearly not that person.
Most people don't even pronounce my right when I meet them. Everybody, because I say my name so fast, I go, hi, my name's Danielle. They go, Danielle? Danielle? And I go, no, Danielle.
Have you ever met a person named Danielle?
I guess people have. They've said they have, but when people say Daniela, it sounds so much prettier. What do you see now?
Let's see. What advice would you give to anyone who wants to get into acting? I think you've talked about this before. And tell me a little bit about your start too.
My start's a
I know
little
it's
different.
like a long story, but
I don't
let me
know
help
how
us
the
do.
coffee.
Yeah.
The coffee's becoming an issue. I wish Baby Boy would come over. We can give the coffee over at least.
I know it's gonna get cold.
We'll start walking that way. Advice to give people that are starting out acting, I think the biggest thing is start learning, start trying things out, you can get scripts almost anywhere. Why is it so bright?
Would you say take a class? Would you say
Yes, in your area, take a class, start doing theater plays, anything you can really just try, because trust me, no one starts off and is just perfect right off the bat. No one. I mean, no one's perfect to begin with. There is no such thing as perfection. That's why we're always striving for it. But it's one of those things that just start and try, and you're going to make mistakes, and you're going to embarrass yourself, and you're going to, one of my first jobs, I was on a show called One on One. It was on UPN, a network that used to exist, doesn't anymore. And I went on and I screwed up my line in front of a live audience and just started bawling. The second I walked off, started bawling my eyes out.
We
But
need to find that footage too.
of me crying? I don't know if there's any footage of
Yeah.
me crying, but the actual footage of me messing up the line definitely probably exists somewhere. But I've never seen it. I never want to relive it. But I learned a lot. I learned a lot. Like, don't let nerves get in the way, because I knew my lines. I just got nervous, and it got the best of me. So we all make mistakes. We all fall flat on our face. We all do silly things. So just get out there. Start practicing. Start studying. Read on books. There's different methods to acting too. There's Lee Strasberg and Stanislavski and Stella Adler and all these books that you can read about. If everyone's ever interested, you can always DM me, or maybe I'll do a little post about it or something.
That would be cool.
Those books are great to read, and they give you kind of some insight into how actors' brains work and how we break down a script. And then the rest from there is you can even get access to movie scripts these days. It's actually a really big thing. You can go and buy a book that's the actual movie script from any movie, almost any movie out there. And I think that gives a lot of perspective too, because you get to see what was on the script and then what the actors might have changed or brought to it or switched up. So just that. You got to start somewhere though, and the sooner the better. So just start, just do it. I started really young, but I didn't get my the bug of actually acting. I did modeling and commercials first, but and I loved being in front of a camera, as I'm standing here in front of a camera. But I got the bug for acting when I was about 12, and I went on my first audition where I had to like read lines, and I loved it. It was such a way of expression that I didn't have before. I got to put on a different hat and play a different character and feel what it was like to play a different character and be in someone else's shoes for a little bit. So it was beautiful. I loved it. I love it for that reason. And if you love it, just start doing it now. Do it. That's all I have to say about that. What's up? Passion subject. I know, I got real in depth.
Well, it's
Sorry,
good
guys.
because it's something that people, I think, look up to you for.
I mean, yeah, that'd be amazing if you guys do. That'd be great. In preparing for the show, we did the tower, which is 4 stairs, and had to take hoses up the 4 stairs. So we did have some training. There was technical advisors that we had, Maddie and Marty Mullen, and we learned a lot from them, and it was awesome. And we continue to learn a lot. I wish we'd had more training. We kind of get crash courses every day on set because new issues come up. But yes, so that happened. Okay, what should we do now, Maddie?
Okay, so
Questions?
if you guys have any more questions or anything about,
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go deliver Jay.
yeah, we gotta get Jay his coffee. He's got it right here. He ordered an almond milk latte.
We're going to go give Jay his coffee. I can't bring you guys onto the stages. Got to keep that all under wraps. But in 2 weeks, we're back on the air. This was absolutely awesome. I can't speak. March 7th. Tune in. It's going to be an amazing episode. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to go give Jay his coffee. And I love you all. And have a great rest of your Thursday. Not Friday. I was about to say Friday.
It's Thursday.
Have a great rest of your Thursday. And I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye, guys. Bye, Maddie.
Bye.